Hello and welcome back to another trade recap video. Similar to last time, this is going to be on the Euro-US dollar pair, as this is what we most often trade here at Future. So this trade had a huge profit return, and it happened just before a news event at half 1 for the US dollar, which did end up helping this trade go further up. So as you can see, I've outlined some breakup structure lines on the 15-minute time frame. You can clearly see that we are in an uptrend at this point here. So we break structure very impulsively, retrace to make a lower high, and then we break structure again. And then we have this sort of corrective nature and we break structure to the upside again. So at this point, order flow is very much so bullish, and at this point we would only look for bullish opportunities in the market. Then before the US Open, we see a large candle to the downside, and this momentum forces a break structure to the downside. Now what we teach here at Future, students will know what one break structure means and how it compares to two and how it affects order flow in the markets. So we outlined here as a demand zone where price may retrace to catch the next move to the upside. Then we can see price interacts with this order block, and we get a change of character in the market and eventually a attempted break of structure, but because we didn't break this lower high, it only counts as a change of character. So if I fast forward price, okay, you can see here that price interacted with this region again. Now technically this is actually okay because this would be our fresh OB now. I can remove that one, and any liquidity that remained has now been grabbed by this candle here. So at this point now we would be looking to enter the markets. So switch to the 1 minute time frame. We've had a change of character in the 1 minute too, which is here. And we use the extreme point for our entry, which was here. Then I placed the entry at the open of this area with a 3 pip stop loss. Very minimum, I was targeting the 15-minute high, but I like to try and generate 10%. And obviously we are pro trend, so I usually like to target the next 4-hour high, which in this case was 1.46, about that. So I'll drop back to the 15-minute time frame. 1.46. Okay, and that's our target, which would generate a 34% trade. So then if we drop back to the 1 minute time frame and see how price began to play out, as you can see we entered a bit of drawdown before breaking structure here for the first time. Price continues and we break structure again here. So now I'm just going to change to the 15-minute time frame. And at this point in time it's only 11:30 in the morning, and I know we have news at 1:30, which is high impact. So I'll continue playing. And then this is where the news event comes in place. So here at Future we do teach how to manage risk at this point, and it's only when we get to a certain percentage that we like to remove our risk. We never hit that percentage target before price broke to the upside, and even if we did, it never retraced to take us out for break even. So at this point here we weren't risk free, we still had our risk on the table. And then we had this corrected nature, started trending slightly to the upside. News was about to come out, so the markets were a bit indecisive, as you can see by this large spinning top candle, and then we start flying to the upside. Okay, so I'll continue to play price, see if we hit the 4-hour high. And eventually we smash through the 4-hour high. So with this target being hit, this does conclude the trade recap for today. We can see that we entered the trade around 10:45, and the following day at 7:30, so less than 24 hours, we generated a profit of 34% using futures techniques. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you an insight to how we work here at Future and how our technicals combine together slightly to generate large risk to reward trades. If this does interest you, you can follow our Instagram page, INV Future _. We're currently running a free Forex Foundation course for the remainder of this month. So if you're looking to get into trading, you should definitely check it out. And just drop me a message on Instagram or on here, and I will set you up with a login. This is usually about £60, and I know other Forex companies charge up to £150 for their foundation course. So you should take advantage of this opportunity while it's here, and I'll see you in the next video.